Hi, I'm Nadia Kingsley, and I run Fairacre Press, a small publishing house in Shropshire in the UK. And today I'd like to tell you about a poetry pamphlet which I was lucky enough to be involved in as a poet. Three of us collaborated together, an artist and two poets. The artist was Peter Tinkler. There was myself, Nadia Kingsley, and then the wonderful poet and playwright, David Calcutt. David and I have created another pamphlet together, which is called Roadkill. But this one is called Through the Woods. The other thing is I've published David's first poetry collection called, you'll see why I paused for a moment. The Last of the Light is not the last of the light. This is an amazing collection, and I've made a little video about this one as well. But today, I'd like to show you this. We purposely made the whole cover one piece of artwork. It's called Through the Woods, and it starts with Peter Tinkler's artwork. Here's a couple of them. Hopefully you can see those fine. There, I hope the lighting's okay. And then I'll read a little bit. David wrote a long poem, I wrote a long poem. And so I'll start with a little bit from David's poem, which is called Dinmore Woods. This is one of my, well, I love it all, but this is what, when he says it, this is fantastic, but I'll do my best for you. So here we go. Down there in the valley, the Wye runs wide and slow. And that's where I caught a 7-pound trout on a morning with mist smoking off the surface and the blossom drifting down out of the trees. It was running up from the estuary with the tidal flow, making for the pool where it was born when it latched itself onto my bait. And I can feel it now, the whoomp and drag on my arms, the slamming cast iron weight jolt through my shoulder, nearly pulling me in, and me with my feet jammed against the bankside, hauling it up out of the water, the writhing, thrashing, banging life of it, like reeling in the river itself. From source to sea, the whole country with my hook in its lip. So, as I say, David says it much better than me. Maybe I'll be able to get him to record it sometime. And here's a little bit of my poem, which is called Bridging the Unpath. And it's a kind of, I don't know, stream of consciousness poem. I went on a fantastic writing week at Tynewydd Writing Centre in Wales with the wonderful poet Katrina Porteous and a fantastic naturalist called Nigel Brown. And basically we got no sleep at all. We were busy the whole time. And then when I got home, I wrote about all the experiences and put them all together into this long, long poem. And here is a little bit of it. A bridge. Pedestrian. Acoustic bridge. Flat, straight, no Monet painting. The width of two men talking. Its sides a wooden fence. Not from this valley. I leap the earth, then legs a dangling, lay my top half sideways, ear pressed, eyes down, here. River khaki, brown and white, mushing blue with streaks of black, gushing over rocks, submerged, slipping into hidden cracks, creamy droplets plipping up, then crashing back. You are dead, so dead, you lifeless lump. You violate my varied notes. I summon the winds, I call to the rain. I swell, turn brown. I will bring you down. You never have before, and I, as much the landscape as you. Be flattered that I stand above you. And you, an ever-living dead thing, coated with moss, leans in. Neither bridge nor tree can know where river sprang or river goes, though over and over it tells them. Its song filled with how in flooding it caught a cow once. River, bridge me, river you that has grown to lean out and over, to hang on by root tips in the telling of myths, to overhear, oh, the ear misses what it doesn't know. Those silent years that slip past in a moment, they stay safe in their own language, and me, only picking at the gist. Thank you. So you can buy this pamphlet direct from the Fairacre Press website. It's by artist Peter Tinkler and poet David Calcutt and myself, Nadia Kingsley. Thanks.